Good morning, everybody. I have been asked by a viewer on the channel about my range bag that you see right here. That if you've watched a lot of our deer camp videos, you'll see this from time to time. And the viewer wanted to know, what do I have in here? And he said probably a lot of other viewers would like to know too. So that's what this video is going to be about. I know I'm a little bit behind on videos. I do apologize. For the past three and a half weeks, I guess you could say I've been battling COVID. I'm better now. My wife's getting over it too. We both kind of contracted it at the same time. What was so strange is at the worst of it, the home test kits, I ended up getting two, one from CVS and one from the pharmacy at Walmart. And both of them, between me and her, she took a test, I took a test, was negative. About 4 days later, took another test. She did, I did, we were negative. And then about 2 weeks, at the end of 2 weeks, that's what was so strange, never had fevers until at the end of 2 weeks, we both come down with fevers. And checked again and it tested positive. But we had all the other symptoms prior, 2 weeks prior to that. I'm pretty much 90% better, but that's the reason why there hasn't been any videos, plus also work schedules and everything between me and Jared and Big Al. But the viewer had asked about this range bag, so I thought, well, let's try to do that. So I'm out here in my camper, the one that we used to have up at Camp Charlie in the campground. And I'm going to do a review on what's in this bag and just take you along and let you see what's in it. So stick with me and I'll get the camera rearranged here so you can see what I'm seeing when I pull it out of the bag. So stay tuned. Okay, so we'll go in the first pocket. This was an NRA bag that I won for, or not won, but I got, I think it was before I became a life member. I had renewed, and this was one of their bags they sent you. And it's a great bag. I wish it was a little bit heavier made material. The wife had to re-sew the zipper on it. But there's all kinds of stuff in here, and some of this stuff probably most people wouldn't even carry. For whatever reason, I carry a pair of gloves in it. And I've got a Charade Tough multi-tool that I carry in it. Set my coffee cup out of the way. Then I have an extra mag for my Glock. And that's all that's in that bag, or that pocket. Now over here, I have a pair of Winchester hearing protection. Here is a pair of fingerless gloves. 3M Classic earplugs. Shooting glasses. Some more foam hearing protection. I may have several of those. Yeah, I've got several of those. These are Pura Fit And that's so if I'm out somewhere and somebody doesn't have hearing protection, I can give it to them. Here's another hearing protection, and this is MSA Safety Works hearing protection. Nice little case. And another Pure Fit. So I got 4 of those, and then that's a Pure Fit too, but it's got the cord around it. Okay, that's all in that pocket. And then over in this other pocket, this is my laser bore sighter. And it's got all of its attachments and everything down this little case. Even for the muzzle loader, I got natural 1000 lube. I have break-free CLP cleaner. A small tube of natural 1000 lube. I got some hand sanitizer. Nowadays you got to keep that with you. Here's some dead downwind hand sanitizer. Here is some 13 bore cleaner. Again, this is for the muzzle loader. I have some rim oil. Here is a Gerber multi-tool. My boys got me this for Christmas or Father's Day or something, I can't remember. This here is a cleaning kit. Got all the rods and everything in it. Nice little kit. This is it's made by Winchester. Some anti-rust gun cloth. Some electrical tape and a film canister just for putting parts in. Here is some choke lube and gun grease. This is Outers. And then there's a bore light. Here's a small screwdriver. The bits are all here inside. And that's it out of that pocket. Now we're going to get into the big compartment. Now this, Jared and Louisa got me. This is a set of ear muffs that trying to remember how this thing, there we go. They're electronic and they work real well. I like them. Jared's got a set and I've got a set. So, you know, there's 2 sets of ear muffs plus all the ear plugs. Like I said, if somebody was at the range with us, didn't have any ear plugs or ear muffs, I have extra. I always carry around a cheap blaze orange vest in that bag. This is my AR cleaning kit. Oh, wait a minute, no. This shotgun. Yeah, this shotgun cleaning kit. Otis. It's got patches, a cable, all that. That's what that is. My AR cleaning kit that's like this, I believe, is in my AR case. And I've always got shoot and see targets, and I keep the extra for the dots. And of course, here's more short shoot and see. This is gun cleaning patches, just cotton rags for rifle, shotgun, and pistol. Gun cleaning toolkit, picks, a brush, pipe cleaners. Here is a full rag. It's in a sandwich bag. More pipe cleaners. These are bulk patches, already cut. Keep old socks for cleaning. Here's another oil rag. It's good and saturated in a Ziploc bag. Here is a cleaning cloth, just dry. Paper towel. Straight screwdriver, little mini straight. Notepad and pen. Brass casing. Staple gun. Staple targets onto a piece of cardboard. Key ring with various Allen wrenches on it. Another little multi-tool. Some of the stuff I have redundancies. Like here, another multi-tool. Some of these probably need to be taken out. This is the original oil rag that I've had for years and years. It's gotten some holes in it. It's still a good oil rag. A Sharpie for marking up the targets. Of course, staples for the staple gun. Here is another key ring with Allen wrenches on it. One of them's come off. These are various sizes. I think the silver one is either standard and this one is metric. I'm not 100% sure. It's one way or the other. But I've had these for years and years. And they come in handy when you got to take set of scope bases off or something. Because a lot of those use Allen heads. Another Sharpie. My Gerber knife. Got the serrated edge. I don't like serrated edge. It's the reason why this knife, instead of me carrying it, is in the shooting bag. Another set of brushes. I think brass and steel. Another notepad. Some ink pens. And that's a bar of scent-free soap. Another piece of a sock. A crescent wrench. And then I got more shoot and see targets. And then in the very bottom, this is a gun mat, Remington. And that is it. That is everything that is in my shooting bag. So now you know what's in my shooting bag. I'll put some of this stuff back in here. Like I said, some of this stuff probably not necessary, but when we go to the shooting range, I want to make sure I've got everything that I need for being able to shoot, and to make sure that if I have an issue, I need to do some work or something, or clean, I've got the tools necessary. There's been so many times we go to the shooting range and say, oh, I forgot this or I forgot that. And so I end up with a lot of extra stuff in the bag. I mean, I could probably do better with one of those Allen wrench sets that are like for bow hunting. It folds up like a knife or whatever instead of on this key ring. But these is what I bought years ago. I still have them, so I still keep them. Some of this stuff probably don't need to be in here, but when you're up at the camp, and let's say you've been out hunting all day, it rains or whatever, you stay out in the rain, you're wanting to clean your firearm just as soon as you get back into camp. And you've got to have stuff with you. So that's the reason why this bag, when we go to deer camp, always goes. And the chances of not needing any of this stuff, there's a good high probability we won't even break it open. But it all depends on the weather, how many times we fired the gun, if we need to zero. Most of the time when we go deer hunting, we've zeroed our rifles before we go to camp. But because we're traveling 90 miles, and you might be in a padded case, you might be in a hard shell case, whatever, you're still moving that gun around. So we always check zero while we're at camp. You've seen the videos of the weekend before opening day. We set up my shooting bench. We set a target 30, 40, 50 yards. We shoot, check the zero, if we're fine, we put the gun away. But in that off chance that you've got to adjust that scope, we have the tools to do that. Let me get this all put back in, and then I'll get ready to close the video. Okay, I've got everything back in the bag. Like I said, this is a great bag. I wish it was a little bit heavier material, but it serves its purposes. I've had this for years. I know our earlier videos of deer camp, you didn't get to see a lot of camp life or anything like that. You know, we've gotten better and better at doing that, and we will continue to do that to show you camp life, not just us in the woods hunting. But I know there's been a lot of videos people have seen this, and like I said, I had one viewer, he comes up with some good ideas of the next video that he would like to see. And he figures that if he would like to see it, there's other viewers who would like to see it too. And that's the reason why I did this. But, you know, here we are, August the 13th. We're about a month and 3 weeks away from opening of bow season. So there will be more videos. Jared and I have a whole list of videos we're wanting to do. It's just, you know, I've been sick. His work schedule, He's not free on the weekends like I am. He has to work every other weekend. So it makes it kind of rough. And Big Al, he's working too. And it just makes it hard, to get together and do things and do videos. We've got trail cameras we need to check over on the lease and at the farm. Jared wants to do that video review of the Rocky Snake boots. He had some other ideas of some videos that we should be doing. We've got to get practicing. We should have already been practicing with our bows. I'm hoping that I don't have issues with my bow this year because of this sickness, because it does make you weak. So I do have another video I'm going to do. I'll probably do it whenever we actually go deer camp. The past couple of years, we've camped up on the mountain. Jared's brought his generator. The first year we used the generator basically to keep cameras charged. I just recently purchased a smaller generator. It's not a 2-cycle, it's a regular gasoline. But it's enough. It would power lights in the refrigerator in my camper, and able to charge the batteries and stuff for our cameras. So with that, I just want to say please stick around with us. I'm sorry it's been 3 weeks, I guess, maybe going on 4 since I've uploaded the video. I think the last video was the bologna gravy. I hope if you've watched that and if you've tried it, you liked it. Like I said, I've asked people to comment on that video if they do try it, whether they liked it or not. There may be some more videos coming of things we cook at camp. We'll just have to wait and see. I know my good buddy, and I'm going to give a few shout outs here to a couple of people. Matt with To the Max Outdoors. I really like watching his videos. He's down to earth, another West Virginia boy. I think he's very fortunate. He's got areas where he can do things, like he just did a video on the food plots he's put out, and mini food plot. Just a great guy, and I appreciate watching his videos. Then my good buddy Rodney with NorCal Whitetails. He's a West Virginia native, but he lives in North Carolina. He is a retired vet now, and I thank him for his service. He's just an upcoming YouTuber. Doesn't have a whole lot of subscribers, but he has some. I like watching his videos, and now where he's retired, he's working on the farms down there in North Carolina. But he hunts with his children, Baby Doll and Doc, and just want to give a shout out to him. And my good buddy Dan at I'm trying to remember his channel's name. Whitetail Warriors. That's what it is, Whitetail Warriors. He's up in Michigan. He has the Upper Peninsula. He's an upcoming YouTuber. He's got some followers and stuff. I really like watching his videos. Then there's my good buddy BK Bowhunter 1, Brian. Another West Virginia boy. Has a great channel. Like watching his videos. They all subscribe to me. I subscribe to them. There's more out there. I can't name them all. The Southpaw. Can't remember the rest of his YouTube channel name. I like watching his videos. He subscribes to me. I subscribe to him. If you watch my channel, you'll see a lot of these guys commenting on my videos. Check out their channels. They're great. I think some of them do a lot better than I do with their content. You just gotta understand, I'm just a backwoods country boy and started this YouTube 11 years ago, me and Jared, and brought Alvin in along with us. And we just show it like it is. No script or anything to follow. So you see what we see, you hear what we say, and that's it. So appreciate you watching J&J True Outdoor Adventures. Stay tuned for more to come. And as we're fond of saying, see you in the woods. Thanks for watching.